Okay guys, so this is our 5 minutes of fun with Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. If you're into romanticies, this is a romanticy. Now for me, this was a questionable book when my daughter told me that. It's both my daughters. So I had one, I was like, you gotta read it, it's so good. And then she read it over time, annotated her book. Of course I bought the book for myself. I could have borrowed hers, but I actually bought this one. And I have another daughter that says she read the whole thing in like 2 days. I don't know if she said a day or 2 days, but yeah, so I was like, she read it in like 2 days, then it gotta be good. So I got it. I was leery because it is a romanticy and I like basic romance, but this one has like baby dragons in there and fates that have different powers, magic and things like that, things of that sort. So I was like, when she was telling me about it, I was like, I'm not gonna like that, but she was like, you gotta read it, it's so good. So here I am. It starts off slow and let me see, what's that? Hold on, because what is it doing right now? I'm sorry. So it does start off slow. It gets better around the end. Evangeline is kind of like a cutesy innocent girl, and then you have Jax, who's trouble. Jax is trouble, but I love his personality. I wish I would have heard more from him, because we like get bits and pieces, and I'm talking to my daughter like, where is Jax? Where is he? I happen to love the male point of view, so they'd be so expressive in their thoughts and everything that I love to hear what they have to say. So I didn't get a lot of Jackson here like I wanted. There is a part 2 and 3, I believe she said. She said part 2 is better, so I think I'm flirting with the idea of getting a part 2. If I had to rate this, I would give it a 7. But that also is me. Like I said, I'm not into romanticy, the fantasy aspect. I didn't know how it was gonna fare out, I'm saying, during it. But I enjoyed it. But like I said, it was kind of slow. Like I was looking for all those moments like, that was so cute. Oh, where you gotta close the book and be like, I didn't get a lot of that. Unfortunately, I did not. I mean, I got a couple of moments, but not as much as I did in Better Than the Movies. And that's what my daughter tells me. That's my love. Better Than the Movies, nothing like the movies, nothing better than you. With Liz and Wes, love his, how expressive he was. It just was, okay. So she told me, you can't do that, Ima. You can't compare everybody to Wes and Liz. And I don't, okay. So I tried not to, and I didn't. I just was looking for something in here that, I didn't get all the way. I would give it a 7 though, if I had to rate it. My favorite line, because I always got to give my favorite line in the book, or my favorite part. So I'm gonna go here, and my favorite part in the book is I'm not even gonna say the chapter. It is this: Jax laughed derisively. Are you saying this because you think you can be her? He eyed Evangeline through the bars, gaze bordering on indecent. Do you want to kiss me, little fox? Something new and terrible knotted up inside her. No, that's not what I'm saying. You don't sound too sure about that. You might not like me, but I bet you like it if I kissed you. His eyes went to her lips, and the heat that swept across her mouth felt like the beginning of a kiss. That's my favorite part in the whole book. So as you can see, like, they got some good stuff in here, and I think you guys should read it. I'm going to get part 2. Follow me on YouTube. I do read the entire book on YouTube. I am J.A.M of 12 on YouTube, so look me up if you want to read along. I also read the Bible. I'm reading that from Genesis to Revelation. But if you're looking for a good read, a romanticy, I do rate it a 7. But check it out, y'all, okay? Thank you for my 5-minute rant.